What's going on, dividend chasers? It's the dividend bloodhound here with another investing video. In this episode we are going to talk about how you can make money online. If you like what you see in this video, please hit the subscribe button. If I'm adding value and you really like what you've been watching, it would be great to have your support. Please smash the like button as well. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and gets my content out to more people. And it's important that as many people see this video as possible so I can help them with their financial literacy. Right, as I said, in this video we're going to talk about how you can make money online on the internet. Now this is the dream for many people, is just to make money, have money rolling into their bank account purely online and from nowhere else, not needing an actual main income or a job basically. But so many people either don't succeed or don't make enough money or fail completely. So in this video I'm aiming to help you out a little bit, give you a few ideas. I'm not an expert at it, of course I'm not a financial advisor or an absolute genius at this sort of thing, but these are some of the things that I've picked up off other people in my time around YouTube and around the investing community. So number one is something that I actually do, which is selling things on eBay. Like, anybody can do this. This is just things that you've got lying around the house that you don't use, you haven't used for donkey's years, and yet you've still kept hold of them. Why don't you open up an eBay account, get these things listed on there, and start making a little bit of money that way? And then expanding on this, you can actually start using it to, if you go out into, have a look around charity shops, go to car boot sales, you can actually flip things on eBay. So you can buy things for cheap from a car boot sale and even haggle somebody down for them, bring them home to your little business, list them on eBay for more money, and hopefully make the little difference, make a little bit of profit. And there's people out there, genuinely, there's people out there, I've met them, that actually make a living out of doing this. They might not be multi-millionaires, but they're certainly working for themselves, and they don't have to work for the man or the woman or the boss, so to speak. That is definitely a really good idea for at least just supporting yourself. Now the next one is Auto Trader. You can definitely get on Auto Trader, spot the potential in a car that you think's undervalued, or go to your local car auctions or something along them lines, get a car from there. Spruce it up, take care of any minor issues it might have. Make sure you obviously don't buy a lemon, so to speak, or don't buy one that's going to fall apart on you. Make sure you get one that's mechanically good or only needs minor work doing to it. And you'd be amazed at how much just cleaning an interior, paying for a full professional clean of an interior and a clean of the outside of the car, like car detailing will do, when you come to sell it. You obviously sell it privately or through Auto Trader, and there's a cut for you definitely in the middle there of a few hundred to a couple of £1,000 easy. And there's also people out there that definitely make a living out of this, not just used car salesmen, but actually people personally that do it. Next up, we have YouTube. Much like I'm talking to you now, find yourself a niche that's not been absolutely saturated yet, and capitalise on it really. Get yourself an idea, get yourself in there, set your channel up, start making valuable, really good content for your viewers basically, and you will get rewarded for this. You'll very quickly rise through the ranking systems on YouTube, and you'll get yourself 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewers in absolutely no time, and all of a sudden you start making a little bit of money. And that will never go away. These videos, as long as you leave the channel up and you leave the videos online, you will always make money off everything. Once you've hit monetized status, you will always, as long as YouTube don't change what you need, which they have done in the past, don't change what you need to be monetized. But I think the most stringent they've done is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I doubt they're going to make it even any harder than that. But if you leave that up, you will always earn a little bit of money off that. And obviously the goal is to make your channel grow and grow and grow and grow, much like I am here, to the point at where you are earning considerable money, and you could get to the point where it would be considered a valuable side hustle, or would even replace your main income. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that do it professionally and are earning a pretty tidy wage off it. You can definitely go down that route. You don't even have to find a niche that's completely unoccupied by somebody else. You just need to find somewhere where you can add value or do things a little bit differently to the way everybody else does stuff. Following on from that, it's loosely the same sort of thing really. Build yourself up a social media following. Become a personality on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, although I'm aware TikTok doesn't pay at the moment. Twitter, all of these sorts of things, but you can build yourself up a really good following across all of them. Yeah, include YouTube in it as well, which is what I do. My Dividend Bloodhound Investing, that is my brand name, so to speak, and I use that across YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. I use it across all of them, so I'm recognisable, and I'm trying to build up my little brand that way. That is something that you can definitely do, and eventually you will get to the sort of point where you'll get this influencer status where you can actually, like, companies will pay you to advertise their product. If you want to do that, you don't have to, of course, but if you wanted to earn a little bit of money off it, you could definitely, once you get up to about 10,000 followers or more, you can definitely say that you've got influence and considerable reach over 10,000 people, which you have, that they will open their phone up and they will see what you post, as long as they're following you and liking you, which obviously they are, and engaged with you. You'll be able to potentially earn a little bit of income that way. There's a common one, you will see this in the YouTube videos all the time, the adverts, the drop shippers, people saying that they've made millions and millions of pounds with this simple method and all that rubbish that they get up to. But it does work. Amazon drop shipping or Shopify drop shipping does work, and it can make you some money as long as you go into it with the right mindset. It will cost you. You're going to have to put some money down to set up your store and set yourself up properly in the right way, and maybe even get some Facebook or Instagram or whatever adverts out to get some clients in. But you can actually make money this way, and drop shipping is where you advertise the product, but you don't keep any of the stock. You advertise the product for your social media channels and your actual online store. You try and funnel people to that store. They buy the product, and then a third party essentially supplies the product, and you get a cut of the money, or you get most of the money, and then the company gets a cut. But it's definitely a viable way of making money. I just wouldn't expect it to replace your main income source very quickly. It's a very saturated market right now, but you can definitely make some money. I would be fairly certain of that, especially if you're persistent. A lot of people run out of patience with it very quickly when they're only making a little bit of money each month. And that is the key thing across a lot of these online money making channels, is that you need to be patient and you need to be consistent, and that is a really big thing. YouTube is a big one for that. You know, you can't just expect to just get your channel going straight away just like that. You've got to upload valuable content time and time again on a regular basis and engage with other people. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Going down a slightly different avenue here, you can even just, if you're just looking to make a little bit of side money, you could just fill in surveys. There's loads of websites out there. If you just go on, just Google search it, where you can just fill in surveys and you'll actually get paid for your time just to have input and give your opinion on things. Companies find that very, very valuable because it's data for their algorithms, so they can focus their advertising on people like you or people not like you, or wherever. You get where I'm going. They need the data to do that in the first place, and you can get well remunerated for the time. You're never going to be able to give up your 9-to-5 job through that, but you will actually make a little bit of extra money. If you've got some money to put down up front, you could certainly make yourself do some freelancing, get yourself an animation course or website creation, app creation, something along them lines, and you can actually hire out those services to other people. Loads and loads of YouTubers and Instagrammers and that lot need people with animation skills, logo making skills, thumbnail making skills to give their channel that extra little boost and being really good. If you do a course in it and you're actually a really good animator, that is a really valuable skill to have, and you can actually like sell it to other people quite easily. And then last but not least, I would just like to say is there's plenty of apps on Android, on iPhones, on the App Store, like TaskRabbit, where you can literally put up what you're good at and people can come to you with services that they provide. I've seen so many things on there where people will pay you to do their ironing or anything along them lines. So you could easily make it, I know that's not quite online money that way, but you could certainly you could certainly get the app and reach out and do things that way in an online sense. You don't have to do somebody's ironing, but you could make a website for them, that sort of thing. And then lastly, I would like to say that you could write a blog or something like that. So there's loads of people out there, especially in the dividend investing world, where they blog their investing journey, or they write a course on how to do dividend investing. And there's so many, it's limitless. The boundaries are limitless for writing like an ebook or an online course or a blog or something like that. And people will pay money to view that and to download it and to have it as an ebook. And best of all, because it's an ebook, they just pay to download it. It doesn't cost you anything to print or publish or anything like that. You just probably have to pay the fee to whoever's hosting it or whoever's marketing it for you. You'll have to pay them a fee, but you'll definitely make money off that. And if you could get really popular off that, that is again something that could certainly replace your 9-to-5 income. And that's what we're all about here. Is we don't necessarily just speak about investing. It's about earning financial freedom, planning for your retirement, financial literacy, just making wise decisions with your money. Really, I'm here to help. I'm here to give tips. I'm not a financial advisor. I will get that out there as a disclaimer. So don't follow my words to the absolute letter. I'm more here to point you in the right direction, help you out, have a look. But you should do your own research and actually contact a financial advisor if you've got considerable sums of money to invest. But that being said, these videos and other videos and YouTubers like myself are a good place to start when you're just putting the feelers out to actually improve your financial status. And that brings us to the end of this video. Again, if I've brought some value to you and you actually think the content in this video is really good, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, absolutely please subscribe. All about growing this channel and bringing my message to new people. I will see you in the next video. Catch you later. Goodbye.